Alhamdulillah for our people gathered today. I'm just going to continue to talk about health according to Sunnah. I mean, as the food's ready, I'll try not to keep it long, but because it's quite a big topic. Just one thing back to what we were talking about before about food. I just want to let you know that there is currently the documentary I was talking to you about, What's with Wheat, is actually showing this week, showing now for the next 4 days. It's free to watch online, so I encourage you to watch. Go to the website whatswithwheat.com and just register and watch it online for free. It's about an 1 hour 20 minutes video. It's a very powerful documentary that explains to you why wheat is causing a lot of health problems for yourself and for your children. And I think you can consider watching the video as an act of worship or ibadah, because your health is, maintaining your health is obligatory, it's hard. And also maintaining your kids' health is also obligatory. I mean, you cannot feed your kids poison and make them sick, that's haram, you know. So it's important to educate yourself to understand why the modern wheat that you're eating now is causing a lot of problems. And it's not just the wheat, it's also the toxins and the pesticides. So try to watch the show, the documentary next 4 days. It's presented by specialist nutritionists, professors, medical doctors, so real solid information that's not blinded by food companies and drug industries. Inshallah. So I encourage you to watch that. So quickly I want to talk about, I don't know whether any of you heard about mindfulness meditation. Yep. It's a big thing in modern health nowadays, about the practice of mindfulness and how it can lead to something called the relaxation response. As I was talking about before, one of the key reasons why we are sicker these days than in the past, because our lifestyle produces a lot of chronic stress. Our daily lives, the deadlines, the bills to pay, the work and all this stuff, it creates a lot of chronic stress, which is unnatural. And mindfulness-based meditation is one of the modern ways that helps us to combat stress and manage stress, and also actually induces a relaxation response. I mean, basically, in short, mindfulness is just keeping your focus or your awareness within the body. I mean, there's other types of meditation that's taught by other religions and stuff, but just on a practical level, mindfulness is not about any religion. It's just about maintaining your focus or your awareness within the body. So like focusing your breathing or focusing your movements, your hands. This is mindfulness. And it's shown a lot of benefits in terms of your health and also for your brain function. It's shown that it actually makes your brain grow, especially the parts that are important for emotions, for empathy, and for memory. So your brain actually becomes more dense in nerve cells when you actually practice mindfulness-based meditation. And also, when you go into mindfulness-based meditation, your body goes into a relaxation response. Your blood pressure goes down, your heart rate goes down, your body goes into a repair mode, which basically reverses all the damage that you get during chronic stress. So one of the best gurus of mindfulness-based meditation in Australia is Dr. Craig Hassett. He's a doctor, he's a GP, he's a teacher of mindfulness-based training. He's based in Monash University, and he teaches mindfulness to like lawyers, business people, doctors, you know, because it's so beneficial. And the thing he says actually is you don't have to do, even if you do like 2 5-minute sessions of mindfulness based practice a day, and also maybe 2 or 3 small sessions, 30-second sessions the rest of the day, so that's about 5 times a day. It gives you as much benefit as meditating for 40 minutes a day, because a lot of people cannot meditate 40 minutes a day every day. But he said just doing 2 5-minute sessions and about 3 30-second sessions, so about 5 times a day. So when I read the study, what does this
Salat.
sound like?
Salat.
You know, he's actually describing Salat, where he says actually 2 5-minute sessions, one in the morning and one in the evening, and like throughout the day 3 times. You know, he is finding through scientific research what we've known for 1500 years. In the short of becoming Muslim, he's actually recommending Salat to everyone. And he says this has been shown and proven that you can get all the health benefits in just these 5 sessions, small sessions, as you're doing like an hour of meditating. So again, science has eventually come around to prove what Rasulullah has brought through his message and his Sunnah. So science has finally caught up. So, but the key word here is not just any Salat, is mindfulness, Salat that's mindful. Not
khushu and khuzu, sincerity and devotion.
So
humble.
the key word in Arabic is khushu. So Salat that's not khushu, that you don't have mindfulness, you don't achieve anything. If you pray and you think about what you're going to eat next, or what's going to do tomorrow, or all this stuff, your mind is actually not within this body, then you don't get any benefit at all. You just go up and down, And also the other key thing is like the movements have to be slow, because Salat is actually meditation, but it's a moving meditation, almost like yoga or Tai Chi. So you have to do it slowly, because you have to keep the focus on the movements and also the recitation and your breathing. So that's why how to achieve khushu in Salat. I mean, like Rasulullah mentioned, like you imagine like you facing Allah in front of you. So, but you cannot imagine Allah because Allah is beyond your imagination. So how do you actually achieve this? I mean, imagine if you talking in front of a king, a powerful king. You become automatically self-conscious. You watch how you say, you watch your hand movements, you suddenly become more aware of yourself. You don't want to say the wrong things, you don't want to suddenly dig your nose and, in front of, you don't want to embarrass yourself, in front of a king. So you become more conscious of your movements, so you move your hands properly, and you speak properly, you watch what you say. So actually your focus is not on the king, but your focus in yourself. Your focus actually within yourself. You're focusing on what you say, how you speak, how you move your arms and legs. So it's actually, the advice by the Prophet is accurate. You actually, like talking in front of God, but you're actually more aware of yourself. You actually have to focus on yourself, and by doing this, when your mind is focused within the body, your body goes through a relaxation response, which actually gives you better health. And it's been proven that when you do this, your diabetes goes out, high blood pressure goes out. Even in some cases, a patient with terminal stage 4 cancer, melanoma, that spreads throughout the body, the cancer is gone. So this is just to show the power of meditation, mindful meditation, but also the power of Salat that's done properly, done slowly, done in a mindful way, and done regularly. It gives you the best health possible. So that's just a small reminder of what we can achieve through the Sunnah, which if we actually follow what Rasulullah has taught us 1500 years ago correctly, we can achieve good health. And just a couple of small Sunnahs that perhaps we take lightly. 2 things. One, brushing of teeth with a siwak, that Rasulullah emphasized every time. If he wants everybody to brush your teeth with a siwak every time before you pray. And the second is wearing of perfumes, that which Rasulullah loves. It's one of the most beloved Sunnah. A study has shown early in 2003, I think, if I'm mistaken, that they make a direct comparison between cleaning your teeth with the siwak and toothbrush and toothpaste, and the outcome of your dental health is better with siwak. This is proven, and because the siwak has all the ingredients for healthy teeth. I can go into detail, but just to as a summary, it's better than actually brushing your teeth with plastic. If you are asked to invent a toothbrush that can clean your teeth and is biodegradable and good for the environment, and you don't have to pay money to actually have a toothpaste, how would you invent something like that? It's already come by God invented already one greater one like it for you, and that's the siwak. It's everything, and when you finish, you can chuck it. It doesn't pollute it. Whereas your toothbrush, imagine a billion of you has one toothbrush each. That billion plastic toothbrush will be in the landfill for 1,000 years. you know. So that's a big sort of pollution on our earth. And about the perfumes, Rasulullah love to wear like musk or frankincense, the perfume. And now we know through research, like for example, frankincense as like essential oils. When you wear it on the skin, frankincense, for example, has the amazing ability to cross into the blood-brain barrier, where nothing else, not a lot of things cross, but it can cross your blood-brain barrier, and actually it reduces inflammation of the brain. So actually it prevents dementia, prevents memory loss, prevents Parkinson's disease, and even can treat MS and other brain-related disorders. So that's the power of frankincense and the sunnah of wearing perfumes. That's natural, not the alcohol-based ones, but the real oil-based perfumes, like the Prophet used to do. So these are some of the small examples of how you can achieve health through Sunnah. Inshallah, we can continue next time.
Subhanallah, you this. Subhanallah.